Well, with robberies and car thefts soaring in Chicago, members of the Republican-controlled House Judiciary Committee came to town today for an hours-long hearing questioning how Democrats are handling crime.
And now one of their main targets, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx, is responding. WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley joins us.
Ben and Lourdes, good afternoon. Republicans held a similar crime hearing in New York back in April, where they accused the Manhattan DA of being soft on crime. Today, they zeroed in on State's Attorney Kim Foxx. Congress in Chicago. Today, the House Judiciary Committee held a field meeting at the local Fraternal Order of Police headquarters. The topic, violent crime.
In recent years, we've all seen how the radical left has sought to undermine public safety in the name of criminal justice reform.
And I predict to you that we as a nation, if we continue on this path of lawlessness and a disregard for the rule of law, we will lose our freedoms.
Only Republicans made the trip. Democrats on the committee boycotted the hearing. Among the witnesses, Gianno Caldwell, a Fox News analyst whose younger brother was shot dead 15 months ago. He was not the intended target.
Living in Chicago should not come with a death sentence, but it does for too many Chicagoans. The elected officials here have systematically endangered the lives of all Chicagoans, but especially those of color, the marginalized who they claim to care about the most.
Also speaking, retired Police Lieutenant John Garrido and Officer Carlos Yanez Jr., who was seriously injured during a traffic stop that left his partner dead. They shared thoughts about the challenges officers face.
When politicians prioritize ideological goals over evidence-based practices, it puts our officers in a difficult position.
COPA continues to serve suspension days to officers like candy on Halloween. Cook County has its own issues under Kim Foxx's administration. I've never heard of so many state's attorneys resigning or transferring to other counties, refusing to no longer work under her.
Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx blasted the hearing.
It's a joke, and it is exploitive of the people who live here and who have been victims of crime.
What can Congress do to help make Chicago safer?
We have needed reasonable, common sense gun laws to be passed since the early 90s.
The hearing comes only days before a possible federal government shutdown. In a statement, Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky called the hearing a distraction. Jim Jordan and his MAGA allies are the same people who on January 6, 2021, enabled an attack on the United States Capitol and sought to end American democracy, she said. They have no business being in Chicago discussing public safety. No comment from Mayor Johnson about today's hearing. Tomorrow, City Council is expected to confirm his pick for top cop. Ben and Lourdes.
Thank you, Tamon.